is Alex Ingram, and I am a member of Occupy Boston. And we are almost at 1 month at this point. We'll be at 1 month on Sunday, and so far it's been pretty incredible. I gotta admit, I came out here about at maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I came here only expecting to be here 2 hours. My friends in Georgia wanted me to check it out, and here I am. Weeks later, I'm still here, and I'm loving it because this means something. It's the coolest thing that's ever happened in my generation. I mean, nobody has ever used their right to protest in the free world to this extent. We've literally been here a month, and we're still fighting, we're still progressing. And we came in with idealism, all of it, with some of it's crushed because we realized that even a perfect society is going to have some kind of system to work. You can't just go around, you know, picking daisies and everything. It's gonna be a process of learning. But we're having fun while we're learning. I mean, every day we're asking new questions. Some as important as what should our government look like, and others are silly, can you find love in a revolution? So
it's been crazy watching this progression because it started off at Boston Common in a gazebo with lots of people talking. And it's evolved into this, and then now we're at this point now where it's almost like a critical moment, because it's not just about Occupy Boston. It's like people are occupying all over, not even just the United States, the world. People are kind of saying, what the hell are we doing this for? Why is there this little percentage of people making so many decisions about this many people, and all these other people just have to live under the thumb of these other people? So you have this critical moment where people are all coming together. And basically we're at a critical moment, and we get to decide what happens next. And we can either make this be a movement that's just about having some cool signs, or we can come together and really make some real change on what's going to happen. Because the reality is that if anybody wants to learn about the problems in the world, look at how Occupy Boston, Occupy New York, Occupy Wall Street, Occupy anywhere, or Occupy Oakland, Occupy any of these places. Watch how the media is reporting on it. Watch what's being reported. Why suddenly they're reporting on stores that had some cigarettes stolen instead of reporting on the fact that here we've had these marches and we had Chomsky here talking to an entire group of people. Or the fact that Occupy Wall Street wasn't even reported on in mainstream media until 80 people got arrested for peacefully assembling, for doing what they're constitutionally bound to do. As a citizen, you're constitutionally bound to fight your government when your government is not representing you peacefully, which is what we're doing. So if you want to see what the problems are, watch what's happening. Who do you think's telling the police to come down here and shut everything down? It's not the regular mom and pops people. It's the people who are going to be affected by the decisions that are going to be made here. So it's either you come out and you support it and you be part of that voice, and you maybe help build and maybe have to talk to people you don't necessarily agree with, and maybe find some kind of common ground, and you build from there. You don't have to just come in with your own ideology, your own ego, your own belief system. You just take and you build and you build and you build, and you don't let what's being told from everything outside about what you really are define you, because nothing defines you except what you allow to define you. That's why we need a media team. That's why we need a direct action team. We have to be our own voice.
Because basic idea that
really bad.
A small group of people control the wealth, power in society, and the rest of us, the 99%, really right now don't have much power unless we come together and fight for the change.
They're really bad.
So
it's really bad.
I think
and
that
not only is it
there's I think it's a great opening for political dialogue that we haven't seen in probably 20 years.
Oh yeah. But so
since the global justice movement in the 90s. I think when we look at this, what's dubbed the post 9/11 era.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just the thing I know about.
Like a complete shutdown of political discussion, and a complete shutdown, and a huge shift rightward in government policy. When most people, at the end of the day, particularly if you look at polls now, people want to tax the rich. They have the highest percentage of people are distrustful of the government ever. Congressional approval is at 9%. I think that over the past 10 years, the narrative's been shifting rightward, but I think people at the same time they're shifting leftward as budgets are chopped, as people lose their jobs, as we're stuck in this endless cycle of war and occupation that's been going on for the last 2 years. So, yeah, I think that as far as steps that need to be taken next, I think we have to think critically about what group in society really has the social power to really challenge the system. Because I think that when we look at Occupy Oakland, last night, like, they literally just got shut down and brutalized by the police in riot gear. In the United States of America, the free, like, we have police throwing flashbangs and shooting tear gas canisters into peaceful, encampments of protesters. I think that, this needs to shift from a place where we can have open political discussion and open political discourse, and it needs to shift to something that can actually organize effectively to fight for change. So that means that, as far as I'm concerned, I think we need to get, we don't just need to occupy parks, but we should occupy workplaces. We should occupy schools. And I think, when we talk about the system motivated completely by profit, it's like, until we starve them off of their profits, that's the only way that we're really going to force changes to happen.